2023 housing market in review. Now that 2023 is in our rear view mirror, let's see what exactly happened, how did the year go through, and what were the major highlights of 2023. Hi, I'm Amol Heda with Keller Williams Bay Area Estates and author of Thriving Through Ownership. So, the big story of 2023 has been a complete change in face of the mortgage industry. We have seen interest rates go from the low twos that were about the 9 months to 6.5. So exactly last year at this point, the interest rates were at about 6.3. We saw them go up to 8.25 for a 30-year fixed just about a month ago. And now they have come down a little bit. But that has been the big story. But you know what's the other big story of the year? The home prices should have adjusted based on the amount of interest rate ramp up that we had. With that kind of an interest rate ramp up, the home value should have adjusted about 25 to 30%. So just go back and look pre-COVID when the interest rates were that high, how much were the home values? So what exactly is going on with this real estate market for 2023? The interest rates went up, the home values stayed near their peaks. So like they're down about 10 to 15% from 2022 peaks, but they're not as much down as is the real estate interest rate has gone up and should have adjusted them. So what are the two important things that you think has caused this? Please comment below and I'll give you the reasons on what I think just now. If you agree or disagree or you think there is a different reason, please comment in the link below. So what has happened over this last year is we are still reeling from the COVID effect, where people that were renting wanted to buy their own homes. Those who were in their own homes wanted to buy the bigger ones. And so that effect has continued. And I think that momentum is what is causing people to be in here. Those who own their homes cannot afford their next mortgage now because the interest rate has jumped up into the 7s. So if you have a 2% 30-year fixed taken just last year, you cannot even think of the mortgage payment that you're going to get hit by. And so when people ask me, how long are we not going to have homes to buy? I'm saying at least for the next 5 to 7 years, you're not going to see the inventory come back. Because all those people that have got those ultra low rates are not going to be able to sell. Then there are those that have no mortgages on their homes. They don't generally move that easily. So we are seeing an inventory problem and something that will continue to bother us. The third thing that has happened is that those people who own their homes just cannot think of upgrading very easily now. So you are going to see people sticking to where they are. So these are the very important. Now, what is going on with the markets? Here in the Silicon Valley, we are seeing the markets at or close to the peak. Whereas in some of the peripheral markets, we are seeing that the values are now adjusting. Like we are hearing Austin, Texas, Boise, Idaho, those kinds of markets that were on fire are now shaking up and the values are coming down back. There are two reasons for that. All that remote work from home, everybody thinking that, oh, I can work from anywhere, this is how the new world is going to be. They're all coming back to where we need to work, where we need to get to be to make those good salaries. So we are seeing the Silicon Valley market hold very strong and hold up very well. Whereas some of the peripheral markets, even here, Mountain House or Tracy, those markets are getting affected. They are slowing down. Do you think you agree with all this? Please put your comments below. And if you have different views, please put your questions below. I look forward to talking to you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.